emergency fire escape route. Well, there's this document here, like anybody would read it and know what it means. One that shows the price of this room is gone, luckily, because you can tell by the dingy fingerprints that this ain't no fancy place. And it's almost as bad as the place next door that's abandoned. Luckily, the old swimming pool tornado made it 50 miles at 55 miles an hour with a thimble full of red and tacky Lucas wheel bearing grease and a bit of transmission oil. What do we got here? Got a polished granite countertop. Actually, some nice plumbing with no shutoff valves. Rather interesting, there's no shutoff valves. Everything's in good shape. Nice rusty escutcheon plates. And funky ceramic tile. Where is it? Got my new shoes on. Keens, 86 bucks on Amazon. $35 less than buying them locally, so the local person that sells them can go to business. What are you going to do? $36 less. How's the shower head? Reasonably firm. How's the escutcheon plate? Reasonably rusty. Had a nice hot shower and a nice slimy bathtub. I wonder if you can get athlete's foot if you wash off your feet and then wash your hands off as you get out of the tub. So you lift up one foot, you wash it, you put it on the towel, which hopefully is laundered, which it probably is. I wonder if you can still get athlete's foot when you wash off your hands, so you don't pass it on to whatever parts of your body, like, what do they call that? Poison ivy. What do we got here? Chipped paint. Dingy. But the quality in was 70. Crack. The quality in was 70 bucks. No, it was 100. This was 70. So for 70 bucks, you get what you pay for. Yeah, with an abandoned hotel right next door on Central Avenue in Albany, New York. Albany. Carpets are curled up from the concrete. This was a nice place when it was built, but 50 years later, it's time to renovate. So we're going to head off to Musclepalooza. It's exactly 8 o'clock in the morning. The gutters are dripping faithfully because they probably haven't been cleaned in 30 years. Falling apart. Everything is falling apart. You got to maintain your buildings. Maintenance is the key. Security cameras are important. Birds sitting on top of the security lights. Well, one window, no window. That's all the news. We made it. We're going to head to Musclepalooza, grease the other wheel bearing. Where did the grease go? Nobody knows. Why didn't the wheel seize and fall off? Because Lady Luck was on our side. See you at the Muscle Car Show with my 385 horsepower, ultra high compression, Rocket 88. I got to find the off button. Oh, yeah. They put a light here beside the bed. It's way too high up when you're lying in bed. How do you reach it? So they put a plug down here with USB adapters. Very cool, except it needs to be down here. Go figure. 8 o'clock. All the news that's fit to record on YouTube.